G'day everyone, welcome back to Jill Reviews. My name is John and today we are checking out something that is perfect for camping, hiking and cycling. This is an ultra lightweight portable folding table with a metal top. Now I already own a portable camping table similar to this one and I use it all the time, but I didn't have one with a metal top. Temu sent this out to me to review and show my viewers what it's like, and I'll be comparing it a bit against my other table that has a material top to give you a better idea of its quality. The cost of this ultralight table from Temu is about $48 Australian at the time of making this video. So just a couple of quick points about Temu. I've purchased quite a few items from them now, and something that I do like about Temu is their delivery guarantee. If your order doesn't arrive by the promised delivery date, Temu will issue you with a $5 credit as compensation. Now that's pretty cool, and they also have a great free return policy too. Now if you're interested in getting one of these for yourself, I'll be leaving two links in the description of this video. If you download the Temu app through the first link in the description, for new app users, you could get this table for $0. Use the Temu search bar to type in this code, DUF7599. For everyone who already uses Temu, download the Temu app through the second link in the description and you can get a $100 coupon bundle to buy a bunch of other stuff from Temu, which also is pretty cool. All the details will be in the description, so be sure to check that out. Anyways, let's get on with the video. So let's open up the Temu table. The bag has a zipper. There is a very simple material divider in the center. Here is all the aluminium legs and frame strengtheners right there. And then over on this side of the compartment, we have the metal tabletop, and we also have the under table net, and there is also 4 little hooks, and that's everything that comes in the bag. So let's take an actual look as to how to put this thing together. We get the legs, we undo the Velcro strap, and we start putting all of the leg parts into their proper sockets. There we go. And you can see that it's got these rubber feet on the bottom there. Next, we are going to be getting the table strengtheners and stiffeners that go across these arms over here. Pop them together, and you can see it has this plastic component here in which the balls on these edges fit into, like so. Next, we're going to adjust these little components upwards on each end. And that's where these ends will go into. Pop that side in, pop this side in. We get our little net. Now you don't have to put this into place, but you can. And you just open it up. It's got these little clips that look like that. And you pop that on that end, pop that on this end. Excellent, I've got my net in place. Next we get our metal table parts. There's 4 in total, and you'll notice that the ends are cut out like this. Now that obviously goes over the end arms, and so we put that on like so. And then we simply pull it underneath. And the tabletop has fit into those arms underneath. And now we pop these ends in like that, and that kind of locks it all into place. There we go. And there is your little tabletop. Whoops, I forgot something. Forgot our little hangers, which you can put on the side here. You get 4 of these hangers, and you can put your cups and little knickknacks on the ends if you like. And that is the Temu portable camping table with metal tabletop and a storage bag underneath. And what you can do with the carry bag is you can actually keep it just underneath, if you like, along with all your other gear, but that way it's all intact and all together. What I do also like about the table here is that if I wanted to, I can pick up the ends here. It's pretty nice and secure, and I can transfer the whole thing to another location, for example, down up on the ground. There we go. That's pretty easy to do. The other bonus of this table, because it's a metal top, is that if you wanted to put something hot, you absolutely can. There's no problem whatsoever. Compared to a material portable camping table that's got a material tabletop, this is fantastic, and it's not even very hot. And this is straight after taking this off the flame, putting it on here. So that is a very good pro with this particular Temu metal top camping table. All right, what do I like? I love the fact that it is a metal surface. You can put hot things on here and it will not impact the tabletop whatsoever. It has these little clips on here, and you can hang your little cups and whatnot on the ends like that. Okay, that can be quite handy, or you can also hang things directly off the edge like that. I also like the pocket underneath, and you can put your bits and bobs in there, you know, whatever you like in the base there, and there's lots of storage capacity underneath. It's nice and light to carry around, it's not heavy, and so to have a little camping table on the go, this is quite good. Chuck it in the back of your car. Okay, you can have an instant table wherever you want to have your cup of joe, you know, just up on the side of the road. There you have it. That's what I like about these portable camping tables. The weight is a little bit more than your generic material tabletop portable camping tables. It's about 400 grams more, so there is a trade-off there, but then again, you have a metal tabletop. Now let me just cover off on a couple of things that I don't like about this table and that really it could improve upon. Number one is, you know, you cannot put anything too heavy on here. When you put something heavy on here, this is what happens. Just be aware, you press down with a bit of weight, and so there is a bit of separation. So this part here opens up. Not that that's an issue, not that it's going to be flying apart, but it's just something to be aware of. Little gaps will appear in between the slats, and that's okay, but just be aware, if you're putting something heavier on, it will sort of pull apart a little bit, and a little bit of gaps will open up there. The other thing that I don't like about this particular table, but I guess they're all kind of like this, is that it's a little bit unstable, you know, like this. So that is a consideration. Now that's purely just by design of these plastic components here. You know, it will lean a little bit left or to the right, depending where your weight is. So do not expect to have a sturdy table like I've got here that doesn't really move much. We're talking about a portable camping table. There always is bound to be some form of movement. On the Temu one, that's how it is here. The feet on the bottom here, they're okay. You know, they will last for quite some time. That's all I can say. They're okay. They're not the greatest feet that I've seen, but they are rubber and they will give you a little bit of grip. I do like the holes that are in here. They take away some of the weight that's upon this pressed metal, and it also dissipates the heat quite well because there are holes inside of the metal there, so it doesn't retain as much heat. It disappears pretty quickly if you put something hot onto the surface. So let's give you an idea of dimensions on the top here. If we go from the edge of the slat there to the edge of the slat here, we are talking 53.5 centimeters. If we go right from this edge of this bar all the way through to here, we are talking 59.5 centimeters. From that edge to this edge, 36 centimeters, 38 centimeters in a working table height. And just to give you a visual comparison between the material tabletop and the Temu metal tabletop, that's what it's like. These ones that are sold quite commonly online on other shopping platforms, and I think also Temu sells a version of this as well. It is a little bit larger overall, you know, just a little bit, just a smidge, bit more that way, and a smidge a bit more longer. It is lighter, but then again, remember, this is a material tabletop compared to a metal tabletop. That is the difference between the two. Both are the same, basically the same working height. Both have a very similar little rubber feet. Okay, both have sort of a netting system underneath. In terms of stability, just to give you an idea, okay, there's a little bit of wobble in this one too. Overall, not too bad. In the Temu one, probably slightly more of a wobble than this one over here. But once again, like any of these products, you know, you have to take that into account. You are not dancing on this thing. You're just simply putting a couple of light camping items on here. Cook your cup of tea. Have something a little bit more firm. Maybe you need something that can withstand heat being placed upon it. And this is definitely a lot more easier to, you know, sort out your camping stuff or your food or whatever than upon this one that has ridges running through it, because they are the stiffening beams going across to give the material tabletop some strength. Let's just go through a bit of a pack up process, and this will give you an appreciation of what it's like to actually pack this thing up. So I'll take off the 4 clips on each side. I'll take these end arms off, metal table slats, under table net, take off our arms here. We then get our Velcro strap and simply wrap it around like that. Fold our 2 arms, and we've got our other 2 arms. These will go into 1/2 of the storage bag. Remembering there is a dividing pocket there. Under table net, we can simply put that in one side. Slats, 4 little hanging clips, just chuck them in. And there you have it. The complete package weighs a total of 1,068 grams. And the size of this bag, with everything inside of it, 40 centimeters long, 11.5 centimeters wide, 17 centimeters high. If we are comparing my usual camping table that's got the material top compared to the Temu table that's got the metal top, this is the difference in size. The metal plates are obviously a lot wider and increase the weight, and we are talking about a difference of 400 grams more in weight compared to this one. So there is a trade-off. If you want a metal top, it's going to be a bit heavier and a little bit wider compared to the material top. So that is a decision that you have to make. So there you have it, folks. What do you reckon? Do you like this product from Temu? If you do, and if you want to purchase one, don't forget, check out my links in the description area. Anywho, thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for more content like this coming through to your screen soon.